Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show. And now, here's Jeff Crilley.
Welcome back to the Jeff Crilley Show. This is one of my favorite guests of all time, Debbie Sardone with Cleaning for a Reason. We met, I'm guessing, about 8 years ago. Life brought us together. And Debbie, welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Well, so this story really touches my heart because Cleaning for a Reason kind of started by accident, didn't it?
You know, it really did. I own a cleaning service near Dallas, Texas in Louisville, and it's Buckets and Bows Maid Service. And we've been cleaning for over 30 years. But many, many years ago, I took a call from a woman who was just inquiring about service. And I gave her a price, and she said, "Oh, I can't really afford that right now. I'm not working. I'm going through chemotherapy and radiation." And she hung up the phone. And that was the days before caller ID, so I had no way to call her back. And I sat there disappointed in myself because it had not occurred to me to just give her the cleaning for free. I could have done that, but it really didn't occur until it was too late. So I had a staff meeting that day, and I told my staff that the next time any woman who's battling cancer calls our office, needs service for her home and can't afford it, we're just going to give it to her for free.
So now how did that grow from your personal mission to a whole North America team?
You know, that one single policy over time became evident to me that it could become a nonprofit and we could help people outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and we could take it nationwide. So in 2006, I formed the nonprofit Cleaning for a Reason. We took a company policy, I rolled that idea out at a conference to a room full of maid service business owners from around the country, and I was amazed at the response. And that was in 2006. It's been nearly 10 years. We now have almost 1,200 maid services that are donating their time in their community all across the country and in Canada.
Well, I want to brag on you a little bit. Not only have you caught the attention of Oprah, you've been in Reader's Digest, one of the, I forget the name of the article, it's like things that we love about
It was
America.
25 best things in America, and we had the #2 spot.
And you just got back from New York. I think you were on a national program, were you not?
Yes, we were on the Fox News Edge. We have been on Fox and Friends, and just talking about Cleaning for a Reason. And of course, I like to brag on these maid services because they are the ones giving back and doing the work.
Well, as another kind of brand of excellence, you've also caught the attention of some very large sponsors. Talk about them.
We have, and we are very excited about our sponsors because even though they're large companies, they really do care about people. They care about the consumer. And Swiffer and Walmart have partnered with us now for 5 years to help us get the word out and raise awareness. So they place pink limited edition Swiffers in Walmart stores all across the nation every October. And so right now, you'll find branded pallets with information about Cleaning for a Reason, so millions of women will actually have a chance to hear about this great service.
Wow. I'm blown away because, you know, there's literally millions of nonprofits across North America, and for Swiffer and Walmart to get behind you, they've done their homework, they've vetted you, they know that this is the real deal. When you first got that sponsorship deal, did you want to just fall over?
We were absolutely thrilled. You know, when you're a small nonprofit, you wonder, will anyone ever, notice us and get behind us and help us? And as soon as they learned of our mission, they said, we feel like this is a perfect fit for Swiffer and Walmart. And they jumped on board, no strings attached. They constantly tell us all we want to do is to help more women get this great help. And that's what they've done. They've helped us now for 5 years, and we've helped over 18,000 women who are battling cancer get the gift of a free house cleaning.
Wow. Debbie Sardone, founder of Cleaning for a Reason, is my guest this afternoon on the Jeff Crilley Show. So what are your personal goals for Cleaning for a Reason? I mean, you keep topping the number of maid services. Do you have any audacious goals for yourself and for the organization?
Always. You know me. You know me. I have a big goal, and I have a vision and a dream that one day every maid service in America will be a part of this program. Almost 1,200 maid services seems like a lot until you realize there are millions of women who are battling cancer. We can't possibly help all of them. We certainly will help as many as we can. But there are at least 20,000 maid services in the United States. So we have not begun to scratch the surface. So we'd like to become a household name to where every maid service in America is donating free cleanings, a little bit of what they do for a living every single month.
That's fantastic. So when a maid service becomes a partner, what are they signing up for?
It's very simple. They join Cleaning for a Reason. They commit to providing no less than 2 free cleanings a month to a woman battling cancer. And they're matched with a woman in their community. We don't ask them to go outside of the territory that they serve. And they will serve her once a month for 4 months. So it's not just one cleaning that's donated. It is 4 months of service for this woman who needs help.
And I know this is not why maid services sign up, because I think they are absolutely called to the mission, but a byproduct of getting involved is people really want to do business with a business that stands for something other than the almighty dollar, don't
In
they?
fact, it is necessary today. With today's branding, consumers want to know what you're all about. They want to know, how does my purchase with your company or your product, how does that make a difference in other people's lives? Studies have shown that consumers will literally switch brands. If all things seem to be considered similar, they'll literally switch brands if one brand is helping another human being. They've also, studies have shown that consumers will pay more for a product or service if they believe they're doing good. So I think from a business standpoint only, it's absolutely vital to have a social mission as a part of your brand. How are you known? The public will decide what they think of your brand. No matter how fancy you get with your graphics or your advertising, the public will decide how they associate your brand. And so are you a giver or a taker? And in this day and age, you need to be a giver. And I truly believe from a business standpoint, it's smart to be involved in giving. Now, from a personal level, you know what this is like. When you own your own business, business is lonely. It's lonely to be an entrepreneur. One of the most rewarding things you can do is to use your business to help another human being. It feels good. It boosts morale with all of your employees. Your customers will love you for it, and you'll love yourself for it.
And they become a partner, they get to put your logo on their website so people know that they stand for something.
Yes, part of being a Cleaning for a Reason partner is you get to proudly display that Cleaning for a Reason logo on all your materials. Many of our cleaning businesses have put that logo on their cars and on their website, and we've heard from many business owners who have said we've been chosen when we've gone out and done in-home bids and estimates, or just when a customer does research on the internet. They have reported that they have been chosen because they are a part of Cleaning for a Reason. And that makes me feel good. I want to see these business owners have some benefit. Most of them have their own story as to why Cleaning for a Reason resonates with them. Most of them can say they've either battled it themselves, they've had a mother or a sister or a dear friend who had cancer. So it starts with the heart, but it should also benefit you from a business perspective.
You've been doing this for almost 10 years now. What kind of comments have you gotten from some of the women that are recipients of this service?
This is probably one of the most rewarding parts of being the founder of a national organization. I get to hear from men and women about how Cleaning for a Reason has affected their lives. I was just speaking with Carlene Thursday, and she was telling me my own company, Buckets and Bows Maid Service, services her home because she has cancer. And she was sharing with me that when she received the diagnosis, she heard the big C word, she started getting her affairs in order. But as I've grown to know her personally, she's a fighter, and this woman is doing fabulous. She looks great, she looks healthy, and she's beating cancer. And she told me when she heard about Cleaning for a Reason, she thought, oh, it's too good to be true. It's probably not true. And then she found out, nope, no strings attached. We're going to come and clean for you. And we're not going to clean just once. We're going to clean once a month for 4 months. And she said she just couldn't believe it. She was overwhelmed with the gift.
So for the person who hasn't immediately in their family experienced cancer, the gift that you're giving is really some peace of mind for the recipient, right? They don't have the energy to get up and
Exactly.
Okay.
There is nothing like walking into a clean house. It boosts your spirits, even if you're healthy and working every day. But for those who are not healthy and they're in the fight for their life to get well, walking into a freshly cleaned house makes them feel like they have a little bit of control back in their life. And many of these women have shared that they feel guilty when they can't do everything for their family because they're battling cancer. And just having a clean home for their family makes them feel like a woman again.
We're almost out of time, so what's the website?
Cleaningforareason.org.
Wow. Thank you so much, Debbie Sardone with Cleaning for a Reason, and congratulations on 10 years of serving men and women across North America.
Thank you, Jeff.
Well, that's it for today on the Jeff Crilley Show. We will see you next Saturday.